Hi traders, today I want to talk about this word believe and how it can help us in achieving some success in forex trading. Yeah, everybody doesn't know what they believe. We develop belief when we're growing up, we develop belief in the school, in the society. So how does belief actually affect us in forex trading? How does it make us close trade, or how does it help us to execute trade before you have some big losses? How your belief influence that big losses? So we're looking at it. So we think belief is actually a form of expression. If you believe in something, you want to express that thing as much as you can. So belief goes in form of expression. It demands expression. Now look at this beautiful guy here, this fine guy here. Maybe his name we call them Henry. Okay, this guy is Henry, and he want to be a forex trader. Now, this Henry has already developed some subconscious belief about his life, about the environment, about the society. He already have some subconscious belief which he used in growing up as a child. Then now, if he want to be a successful trader, he doesn't have to operate out of this belief. And watch it. This belief is about life. This belief is about current situation, also goes with memories because memory creates beliefs. So now this belief, actually in his life, he might not have enough capital and he's trading. That's what he believes. He perceives the fact that he doesn't have enough capital to trade. Also, maybe he's trading a prop firm and is in a hurry, impulsive state of mind to hit the target. And also, there is no instant payment in prop firms. Also, no internet connection. Maybe he has a bad internet connection in his area. Is it might be affecting his subconscious mindset. Also, sleeping and gaming. When you're playing, when you're sleeping, your mind is divided. You want to go and play game, you want to go and sleep, which of course is some routine for some people, and sleeping is actually good. And also fear and greed, these are also part of the subconscious mind. And lastly, the past strategies or past win and losses. You would think it has gone, but it's not in your brain again. You're not using that strategy again. But you see, the market is a market and an environment whereby we perceive, we see things, and when we see things, we always want to interpret that thing we see. So it's like past strategy and past win also affect the subconscious mind. So as a forex trader, if he want to really become a successful trader, not just a successful trader, but also a profitable winning trader, he has to consciously train his subconscious mind, because all these things are stocked in his conscious life. Things about life, things about current situation, things about memories are stuck in his subconscious mind, which he is not aware of. And remember, when your subconscious mind is working, you might not be aware of a lot of things, but it's affecting your attitude and your actions. So he needs to consciously, objectively train some new attitude and action to become a good trader. That is what he needs to do. Yes, he needs to do it for quite some time, a month, 2 months, 6 months, to become a good trader in order to affect the subconscious mind to move freely. Now, what are the things that he needs to do? He needs a good profitable edge, number one. He needs to be disciplined, number two. He needs a proper risk management. All these things he needs to do them objectively. If he doesn't do them objectively, he will not be operating from a subconscious mind as a forex trader. Now, he needs to be patient and time. Objectively, he needs to be consistent. He needs to have a probability mindset. Now, he can do this from his subconscious mind. He needs to keep reminding himself. He needs to keep reminding himself when all these things pop up, when he's trying to be disciplined, when he's trying to execute his edge, and he noticed that is having some pain. He or she is having some pain that he doesn't have enough capital. He has to like, no, I'll be disciplined. I'll be patient and with time. Profem, when he's trying to have this urge of passing Profem, and he knows that he needs that patience and time to pass Profem, he will be objective, use this objective state to tackle this problem impulsive attitude. And also this internet connection, he needs to be aware of those things, so that when those things, when these attitudes from the subconscious mind are demanding for expression, especially past strategies, when he perceives past strategies, and those past strategies are demanding for expression, demanding for him to execute, demanding for him to take a trade, he will know, we say, no, this past strategy is past, I'm not using it anymore. Therefore, I'm using this new edge that I found profitable for a long term in order to put it in my subconscious mind. Fear and greed are also natural part of subconscious mind, because they are there because of past wins and loss. So when this fear and greed comes out, yes, he wants to use discipline to correct his conscious state of mind in order to be activated in the subconscious mind. Now, all these things cannot be done without performing it objectively in order to create memories and experience. And memories are part of the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind are full of memories, past events, fear, greed, needs to be successful, need to achieve a goal. That is what the subconscious mind is all about. Now, you have to objectively train the mind from a conscious level in order to activate it from a subconscious level, so you don't have to be acting impulsively. So as a trader, what you need to do, you need to set up a regime of you need to set up a regime of 20 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And the last one, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you should execute over and over again. And mind you, you can only do this during the process of trading. It can be in your mind, you're watching this video now, you're reading it, you're watching it, say, okay, but subconsciously, your mind doesn't know unless you objectively perform this task of executing this conscious level. That is when you can activate it in your subconscious mind. Now, when you activate it, it will now turn to the active belief. When you activate this attitude in these sample sizes, it will turn to active belief, because this active belief, it's what you want to desire to be a profitable trader. Is what you can do objectively to be a good profitable trader. Except from that, your subconscious mind cannot be trained. So you need to train it objectively from a conscious level to a subconscious level, so that you can be a profitable trader. Else, you're not gonna be a profitable trader. You keep trying, and all these errors from the subconscious old belief, we always demand for expression. Unless you use this objective state of mind to actively demand for expression, then it will affect the subconscious mind. Nevertheless, nothing.